Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing fine and staying healthy. Today we are going to bring a new lecture series focused on the basics of arrays. Okay, so uh, our topic is array. Okay, so basically we are start with the array and first, what is an array? So array is a collection of elements of same data type. Okay, uh, array is a collection of same data type. So what is the same data type? Like there are different data types that are available like int, char, float, float, so string. Okay, but array has a similar data type like their own their all data types are like integer or a character or float. So definition of array is a collection of similar data type and store a continuous memory locations. It follows you store multiple values under a single variable. So how to declare the variable? You know that int, it is a data type, a is a variable, and 10 is a value or data. So in the array, we are we are use the integer data type. A is a variable and 10 is a value. Okay, and then you can write you can write we can write to integer array equal to array 3. What is meant by array 3? Array 3 it is the size of the array because array index start with the 0 index. So 10 is a 0 index, 20 is a 1 index, and 30 is a second index. But their total numbers are 3. So array size is 3. So total size is equal to 3. And comparatively the other data structure, the mm, array is a very easy and simple to understand of beginner to learn a data structure. So basically what is an array? Array is a collection of similar data type and store the continuous memory. Okay, and how to declare the array? So we are use the integer data type. Array has to put a size, and then in the curly bracket we can write a data. So we will cover the first point. Any doubt we can you can any doubt you can give a comment on the comment box. Okay, then okay, so where use the a second point is why are used the array. Okay, so basically why use the array? Because when we are use the array there to reduce the to reduce the declare multiple variable, because we are declare one variable and store the multiple values, multiple data. So there are reduce the it is used to reduce the multiple reduce the declaration of array. Reduce the declaration of array. Okay. So basically, array it is a very useful to declare a to declare a one variable and to store the different data. Then efficient memory uses, easy to traverse and manipulate using loops, cleaner and more maintainable code. When uh, when when we are use the array, there are there clean and maintainable code because code clean code is the must. There no any no any debugging can occur when we are using the cleanup and understandable code. So when we are use the array, then cleanup code are available. Okay. Basically, we are use the declaration and initialize of the array as a first point, and then accessing array elements. Okay, accessing array elements. How to access the different elements in the array. Okay, so first you need to initialize the array. Initialize initialize the array. So how to initialize the array? In a in array in bracket to give the size of the array. Then you open the curly bracket and put the data like any random data with the example, but you want any particular and valid data. Okay, so there all data are similar data type. There no one can be different. We cannot write any string, any float, any w. So only their similar data type. That's the main important in the array. Okay, and then array size is 5 and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so when you want a one specific value to give the output. Okay, so how to accessing the element in any guess? Okay, so array and indexing is start with the 0. So 0 element is a 20, 1 element is a 40, and 50 is a second, third, and fourth. So you want a 0th element, then you only write a array index like a 0. Okay, index like a 0, and in a C++ we can write as array index is a 0 slash slash output. What is the output? Give and comment. Please, please give and comment fastly. Okay. So what is the array? What is the index of the 0th element? Sorry. What is the value of the index in 0th element? So is like a 20. So basically 20 is a 0th element, and when you want the array like a third element. Okay, so what is the output? What is the output? Any guesses? So third position, uh, 20. But okay, we are change the value 29, and then is the third element as a 29. In a C++, when you want to print any data, we are using cout, and when you want to the uh, when you want to the user defined output, where use then times we are use the cin. Okay, and like when you want cin, enter your number is like enter your number, so it is a user, not a user. Okay, and I know game. I know uh, we are discussing to in deep about the array, but in any interview, any company, we are asked the basics to advance. So we know all the about we know to knowledge about all the things and all the data. Okay, so types of array. Okay, types of array. What is the different types of array? So one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, and multi-dimensional array. Okay, so what is the one-dimensional array? One-dimensional array. What is the one-dimensional array? So dimensional. You know that in a matrix, one-dimensional, two-dimensional. That's the follow the rules in the arrays types. Okay, so one-dimensional array is a simple array. We can write a int array one dimensional because they are a one dimensional. So we can write as when we want a two dimensional array. Okay, so int matrix 2 and first rows and second column. Okay, so basically they are a two dimensional array. Multi-dimensional array. What is a multi-dimensional array? So multi-dimensional array is a multi-dimensional array is a array inside in array. Array inside in array. Okay. So array inside in array. And then some examples. Example. Okay. So this is the example of the array. First we can write a header file hashtag include iostream. Okay. So basically this is the header file hashtag include iostream, and using namespace, we know that the syntax of the C++. Int, we can write int as a main function. In the main function we can declare and initialize the array. Array size is 5 and to put in data into the curly bracket, and cout to print the line or data. So array elements are, and we are using for loop. For loop, all our students are aware about the for loop. Yes or no? Okay. Yes. So for loop it is the to touch and to visit the to all data in the size of the array or to limit of the array. So array just start with the 0 and end with the 5. So where use the for loop, and then 0 to 5th, and increment where use the increment. So cout to print the data array of I, and okay, and in the main function we can write the main function, so return 0 written as a mandatory. Okay, and then what is the output in this? Output in this. Okay, so what is the output? Um, we are in elements. Array elements are what is the array elements are? Where to start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mhm. And so okay. And this is the some examples and output for values. So that was a simple introduction to arrays, one of the most important concepts in programming. In this next video, we will explore how to perform the operations like insertion, deletion, and travels in array. And otherwise, we will explore to different data structure, to basic of the different data structure. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends, and to subscribe my channel. And see you in the next one. Okay, in the next one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all of you to watching my videos. Video. Thank you so much.